welcome to another live lesson. Let's take a look. Okay, today we are going to learn different alternatives so you don't only say good. Remember, today's lesson is not don't say good. Today's lesson is think about different words you can use. You don't only need to say good. But first, I'm so happy to see all of you. Please give me a little hello. I want to say hi to all of you first. Let's see. Who's saying hello? Hello, So. You've said hi to me about 10 different times. I love it. Let's see. Who else do we have here? We have... Hello, Jacob. Good to see you today. Ooh, Rainia. Hello. So happy to have you here. Renata, hello, good to have you here. Dalton, always a pleasure to see you. Vitor, I love it. Everything good? Yeah, I think so. We'll see how this lesson goes, but so far, so good. Hello, honey, nice to see you. Vijayasri, hello. Wonderful. FL, hello? Hello, Miranda, and I'm seeing lots of names here. And, oh, honey, I said hello. Abid, perfect. Okay, let's get started. There we go. Now you can see my notes a bit better. So just so you know, in each of my live lessons, I go through pages and pages of notes. You can see here, today I have six full pages of vocabulary. Today is a vocabulary lesson. Oh, interesting question. Uzair, hi Arnel, why did you delete your live videos from the channel? I didn't delete them. If you go to my channel, there are different tabs. Go to the live tab and you'll see all of my past live lessons. They should be there. Okay, and if you want all of these notes to download, to keep forever, to study later, become a channel member and you can download all of my live lesson notes. Okay, good. Lots of hellos. I love this. Right. From the beginning. Okay. Good. Good is a very general word meaning something positive. You can use good in almost any situation you can think of. Here are some examples. A good movie, a good sister, a good idea, a good day, a good friend, etc. Good is very common and don't stop using good. But we're just going to look at other alternatives today. Good is a good adjective, but here are other common adjectives. And these here are stronger. You can see my muscle arm there, stronger than good. Let's look at the pronunciation. I'm going to zoom in for this. Okay. Let's start. And could I actually do it like this? Yeah, we can still see. Great. Excellent. And if you can think of any examples, put them in the chat. Even if you're watching the replay, come on, think of examples. Always practice. Fantastic. Wonderful. Amazing. Outstanding. Superb. Terrific. And this last one here confuses a lot of students because a lot of negative words begin with ter, like terror, terrible. Those are bad words. However, terrific is something positive, like you are all terrific. You give me terrific examples. Okay. Let's start with this outstanding compliment from Renata. Arnel's lessons are outstanding. That is very, very nice of you. Thank you. It is a wonderful day. That's right, Elvira. It's a wonderful day. The sun is shining. Splendid. Oh, that's one I don't have on the list. Oh, Miranda. Splendid. That's another really, really good adjective. Perfect. Okay. I love the examples. Keep them coming. Charlotte wants to know, excuse me, Arnel, does outstanding mean supernatural? No, outstanding means terrific, amazing. For example, the performance was outstanding. I've never ever heard it being used as supernatural, which would mean about ghosts and spirits. Vijayasri, your singing is fantastic. Yeah. Clearly, you've never heard me sing, but I like your example. Good. Okay. Nice. Elvira, breathtaking. Wonderful. Breathtaking is something you can see. It's so beautiful, it takes your breath away. For example, the painting. The painting was breathtaking. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's move on. I've divided this lesson into different categories, and I'll zoom out so you can see the notes better. Okay, good. So remember, good is very general. These are more powerful than good, but they're all very, very common. Let's move on to food. And I want to start on the left side here. General descriptions. Try not to look at all of this. Let's stick to the left side. You know, food can be delicious. This is very neutral. Everyone says delicious. Neutral. This chicken is delicious. What a delicious meal. This means a good meal. Good is too general. We want to be specific. Tasty. Tasty. This also means delicious, but it's very informal, very casual. The lasagna I ordered was tasty. My mom makes the tastiest fried rice. And remember, the pronunciation is tasty. Some of my students say tasty. Tasty. Yummy. This is informal, kind of like tasty, and in my opinion, yummy is often said by kids. I don't remember the last time I heard an adult say yummy, but it's possible. These cookies are yummy. We're having mac and cheese for dinner. Yummy. Mac and cheese is short for macaroni and cheese. I love mac and cheese. It's very yummy, tasty, delicious. Honey, what is lasagna? Let me see if I can just get this picture for you. Lasagna is an Italian dish, a really popular dish. I can show you. This is lasagna. Can you see the different pictures? It's like a layered pasta bake with tomato sauce, meat sauce, cheese sauce. Yeah, lasagna is really good. Okay. Tetsuro, I want to try mac and cheese. Yes, it is the best comfort food. If you're eating mac and cheese, you just feel better. Good. Okay, so very general descriptions. You need to remember delicious, tasty, and yummy. Those are common. Let's get more specific. Okay. Here we have it. Listen to the pronunciation. Mouth-watering. Mouth-watering. So mouth-watering can be spelled together, or there can be a little hyphen in the middle. It just depends, but they're the same thing. If food is mouth-watering, the food looks or smells so delicious that you begin to drool. Drool. This is drool. It's, when your spit comes out. Maybe when you're sleeping, you drool. Or when food is mouth-watering, you can start to drool. I can smell my mom's mouth-watering fried chicken from upstairs. I'm upstairs, for example, and I can smell my mom's mouth-watering fried chicken. Good. There were so many mouth-watering pastries on display that it was hard for me to choose which one I wanted. Pastries. Pastries. Small individual buns that are usually soft and have cream, chocolate, fruit, or icing. Like these here, these are pastries. Do you like pastries? I like pastries. Anything sweet. Jacob asks, what is your favorite food, teacher? My favorite food is Thai green curry. I'm going to show you a picture. You asked, I'm going to show you. Okay. This is Thai green curry. Chicken is my favorite type of meat in the curry. It's like a curry's a curry. There's a sauce, there's coconut milk, there's chicken, there's lots of seasoning. This is my favorite food. Good. Yvette, welcome! You have now become an English nerd. Thank you for joining my channel. Tetsura, I like pastries. They're good. They're amazing. Okay, so we have mouth-watering food. And I think I like this size. I like that I can move the notes around. Let's keep it like this for a little bit. Next adjective. Pronunciation. Appealing. Appealing. If food is appealing, it looks good to eat. It's attractive. You want to eat it. We should try this restaurant. The menu looks appealing. I'm sure this has happened to you. You're looking at a menu online and you're thinking, oh, that looks good. I want to go there. That means the menu is appealing. Vikram says, I like to have veg food because it is appetizing. We can say vegetarian food or veggie dishes, vegetable dishes. Yeah. Good. Carol, I love your question. Appealing is just used for food. I'm going to give you more examples. Don't worry. Jessica described the dessert she made as green slime. She didn't make it sound very appealing. It didn't sound attractive. I don't want to eat it. Okay, Carol asked a really good question. Is appealing only for food? No. It's commonly used with food, but it can be used in other situations. Here we go. Appealing is often used in other contexts as well. Perfectly correct. The beach towns. Peaceful surroundings are particularly appealing to people seeking a quiet vacation. This attracts them. It's appealing. A job offer. Your offer is definitely appealing. It's attractive. But I'm happy where I am. Thank you. I don't want to change jobs. Zidane says, Arnel, you must try bebek madura. I've never heard of that. Once you try it, there's no goodbye. We can say there's no going back. There's no going back. Very mouth-watering food from Indonesia. Ooh, I wonder if I have a picture. Let's find it. Maybe Canva has a picture. Bebek madura. Oh, is this it? Oh, it's like meat with rice. That looks good. Good. Keep giving me suggestions. I love food. I'm a big foodie. If you have any suggestions of things I should try, keep them coming. Okay. Good. Dalton says, yesterday I saw a chef making calabrese? I don't know how you pronounce that. Pizza, and it looked appealing. Yeah, good use of appealing. Absolutely. Nice. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Rich. Rich. Normally when we think about the word rich, we think money, right? He is rich. She is rich. However, rich can also be used to describe food. This means full of flavor, high in calories, and you can't eat too much. So is rich positive or negative? It depends on the situation. Like a rich chocolate cake is positive. But if food is too rich, maybe you don't want to eat too much of it. Okay, everyone is talking about food. It's making me hungry. All of this looks so good. Pierre Alexandra says, you have to try un tier? I don't know how you pronounce it. You like that so much, good teacher. Let's see. I gotta check this out. If you're gonna give me food names, I'm gonna check it out. To tier? Let's see. Okay. I don't think this is it, but I'm gonna use Google later. Nice. Okay. The chocolate cake was so rich that I could only eat a small piece. Mike served the roast beef with a rich gravy. And gravy is here. You know, gravy is what you pour over potatoes, meat, things like that. A rich gravy can be really, really nice. Oh, so many good food suggestions. Later, I have to go back through the comments and Google everything you're telling me to try. Jacob says, is the word rich an adjective or a noun in this sentence? The rich man donated a large sum of money. In this sentence, it is an adjective because it's describing man. However, rich can also be a noun if you're describing a group of people. For example, the rich, the poor, the young. Okay. Good. Rainia, wealthy is like rich. Yes, wealthy and rich are synonyms to do with money. However, in this case, it's about food. Nice. So we're taking it easy. This entire page was about food. Let's move on to a new topic. Okay. Right. Let's move on to money. Okay, that's an important topic. We finished speaking about rich in terms of food. Let's move on to money. Okay. In this case here, it's not a single adjective, but it's a phrase, and it's a pretty common phrase, so I wanted to teach this to you. Good. Okay, if you are good with money, this means someone spends and saves money wisely. in a very smart way. He's good with money. She's good with money. Susan is good with money. She never spends more than she earns. She isn't tempted to buy things she doesn't really need. She's not a big spender. She saves. She's good with money. Tempted to. Tempted to. I want to teach you this phrase here. It's not an adjective. It's not about good. I'm sorry, it's not an adjective that means good, but it's a really common one. Let's look at it together. To be tempted to do something. Remember this phrase, remember this structure. Tempted to do something. Definition. You really want to do something, but it's often wrong or not necessary. You're kind of like, I shouldn't do it, but I want to. I want to. I want to. I was so angry at my boss that I was tempted to quit. I was this close to quitting, I really wanted to. I'm tempted to just finish the cake, even though I already brushed my teeth. You can see a woman looking into the fridge and a finger calling her, like, come in, come in. So she's tempted, but she doesn't really want to finish it, but it's tempting. Okay. Music says that sounds like an advanced phrase. It is. If you're tempted to do something, it is advanced, but it's common. Nice. Dalton says, I'm not hungry, but I'm tempted to eat one more piece of pizza. Exactly. It's not necessary. You don't need it, but you really want to eat it. Last example here. Have you ever been tempted to speak your mind, even if it might hurt someone's feelings? Speak your mind. Speak your mind. This means to say what you honestly think. Sometimes you might hurt someone's feelings. Renata is asking what's the difference between to afford something and to pay for something. Yeah, if you pay for something, you give your money. You pay for food, you pay your bills, you pay for Netflix, you pay for things. If you can afford something, this means you have the money. For example, I can afford to buy a coffee every day, but I cannot afford to go to a restaurant every day. Afford means you are able to pay for it. It doesn't mean you actually pay for it. Okay. Good. Again, we're on the money topic. Money topic here. Next adjective. Affordable. 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 If something is affordable, this means you have the money to pay for something. It is not too expensive for you. And again, kind of like what Renata was asking, just because something's affordable, it doesn't mean you actually pay for it. It just means you can pay for it if you wanted to. Good. Let's look at some examples with affordable. It's hard to find affordable housing in this city, but we managed to get a good deal. So it's difficult to find housing. Housing means apartments, houses, things like that we can pay for. It's not easy. We usually take our kids camping. It's not only fun for the whole family, but it's also affordable. Nothing is affordable for me. Yeah, if things are really expensive, you could say, nothing's affordable. Yeah, it's not affordable. We can definitely make it, turn the sentence negative for sure. Some books are affordable, yeah. And books are expensive, aren't they? They're not cheap. Some books are affordable. Okay. So says, I found an affordable car. Perfect. You can pay for it. Exactly. Let's do the last example. Health Plus Life. That's not a real company. I just made that up. Health Plus Life offer affordable health insurance plans that are perfect for young professionals. Young professionals can pay for these. Good. Diego, great example. For students on a budget, buying used textbooks can be a more affordable option than purchasing new copies. Exactly. Buy used. Good advice. Okay, nice. Ooh, another food suggestion. Maestro says Arnel should also try palov, which is the most common traditional meal in Uzbekistan. Yeah, I'm going to look it up. I will check it out. Good. Nice. Next adjective. Let's keep moving. Priceless. 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 An object that is so special, there is no price. You cannot sell or buy it. You can't put a price on it. The priceless diamond necklace was passed down through generations. Passed down, that's a really good phrasal verb. Passed down means to give something to the next generation in the family. Your grandparents pass it down to your parents can pass it down to you. So here we have this diamond necklace being passed down. In my family, this diamond necklace is priceless. I could sell it, but I'm not going to. It's too special. Oh. Wedding rings are priceless for every bride. That's a good example. They're priceless. You don't want to sell them. Music says priceless means cheap. It's the opposite. Cheap means low value, doesn't cost very much. Maybe it's not good quality. Priceless means it's so special, there is no price. It doesn't mean cheap. And it depends. It's very subjective. Like I could say, to me personally, this little box is priceless. I've had it since I was a child. It's very special to me, maybe not for anyone else. Okay. Let's continue with priceless. Let's keep going with priceless. And for this one, I'm going to zoom out. Okay. Priceless can also be used for experiences which are so special you cannot put a price on it. So it's not just for objects. The look on her face. The look on her face when she opened the gift was priceless. It was a beautiful moment. Her friendship is priceless. Her friendship is priceless. Good. Kang says, my liver is priceless. Yeah, that's true. We want to keep our organs. Our organs are priceless. Good. So we finished food. We finished money. Let's move on to a new topic. Weather. Weather is also really common. And I think I can zoom back out. I like being zoomed out. This is a nice way to do it. Okay. No clouds equals no rain. There are lots of ways we can say this, and these are all positive. It's cloudless today. That means no clouds. It's cloudless today. It's going to be blue skies for the rest of the week. And we often make this plural, blue skies. It's going to be blue skies for the rest of the week. This is positive. Clear. Clear is a really common adjective when we're describing the day, the weather. Clear day, clear weather, clear sky. These all mean it's not going to rain. We're just going to have blue skies. The clear sky made it a perfect day for a picnic. The clear sky made it a perfect day for a picnic. On a clear day, you can see the island way off in the distance. When there are no clouds, no fog, you can see the island. Whereas Yvette? Okay. Yvette, but we have the sky only one. That's a really good question. This is a little bit confusing. Blue skies can be plural. It can also be singular. I can say, look at that blue sky. Sometimes it's singular, sometimes it's plural. Sky here can also be plural. Imagine you're looking at the weather forecast, Monday through Friday. You can say, oh, it's looking like clear skies all week. So it could be singular or plural. That is a bit confusing. Good. Marina says it's a cloudless day in Italy. Yeah, it's a cloudless day in Italy. That sounds wonderful. I live in England, and no, for me it's a very cloudy day. It's very rare for me to have blue skies, clear weather. Okay. Nice. Good. Charlotte, okay, going back to money, this is a good question. This dress is affordable. Can we replace affordable with cheap? You can definitely replace it. It sounds good. However, cheap usually means low price. Affordable means I can afford it, I can pay for it. So there's a difference. This dress is cheap. It's $5. That's a cheap dress. If you need a dress for a special occasion, maybe you're going to a wedding, maybe the dress is $50. That's not a cheap dress, but it's affordable. You can buy it, it's for a special occasion. Okay. Dalton teacher, I hear the UK has few days with clear skies. Yeah, that's true. Where I live, at least. Summer in the UK and England is beautiful. We have a really beautiful summer here, but for the other 10 months out of the year, it's kind of wet, gray, cloudy. Yes. Good. Let's keep moving. We're still with weather. We're still on weather. Let's keep going. Okay. I'm going to go through a list of different adjectives. What I mean here is not too hot and not too cold, warm and perfect. We have quite a few adjectives to describe this feeling. Warm and perfect. For me, 25 degrees Celsius, 77 degrees Fahrenheit is a comfortable temperature. Warm and perfect, not too hot, not too cold. Today is such a pleasant day. Pleasant. Pleasant. The weather is good. I'm comfortable. It's perfect. The evening was warm and balmy. Perfect for a stroll along the beach. It's a good temperature. I'm comfortable. Stroll. Stroll. This can be a verb or a noun, and it means to walk in a really relaxed way. You can see this couple here. They're just strolling along the beach. Nice. Thanan says quite comfortable. Exactly. Yeah. Pleasant. You're comfortable. It can be quite comfortable. Good. Charlotte, Teacher Arnel, the live will be saved, right? Absolutely. If you go to my channel, go to the live tab. All of my live lessons are there. Okay? The air felt balmy as we relaxed under the shade of a tree. Balmy, balmy air, really nice and comfortable. Okay, last one in weather. Bright and sunny. These two are usually together. Bright and sunny. Bright and sunny. The afternoon was bright and sunny, so I took my students outside to study in a park. I do this from time to time if I'm teaching a group of students and it's really nice weather outside. Why not? Let's learn outside. Let's go outside. Sporting Spectacle says, the gentle breeze on a warm summer evening was a pleasant change from the hot day. That sounds great. Love it. Okay. Weather, done. Let's keep going. I'm just giving a few adjectives for each topic to keep things light. I don't want to overwhelm you with too much information. Okay. Work and jobs. Here we go. I'm going to zoom in a bit more. Okay. Rewarding. Rewarding. This means you feel satisfied. You feel like you gained something. Teaching is a rewarding job. I love seeing my students pass their exams and getting jobs in English-speaking companies. I feel like I gained something. I feel satisfied. All right. After months of hard work, finishing this project was both challenging and rewarding. I got something. I felt very satisfied. Nice. Thanan is asking, going back to weather, can I use bright blue sky? Yeah, bright blue sky, clear blue sky. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Wonderful. Rewarding. Here we have a phrase. A job pays well. And I want to teach this one to you because I hear a lot of people say, good salary, I get paid a lot, the money is good. Those are all excellent, but this one's very casual, it's very natural. The job pays well. This means a job gives you a good salary or has a good hourly rate. An hourly rate is the amount you make per hour. My hourly rate is $50 per hour, for example. Okay. My job means I'm always on the road, but at least it pays well. At least the money is good. On the road. On the road. This means driving or traveling. With some jobs, you're constantly on the road, aren't you? Yeah. Nice. Rania says, I guess being a doctor pays well. I think so. I think so. Dalton, I need a job that pays well. Yep, I need a job that pays well. Good. Wonderful. Let's keep going. The next one is a really common one. I'm sure you've heard this. I'm sure you've seen this. You always hear people talking about a work-life balance. Work-life balance. You can see this man here balancing work and life. This means a good balance between working and spending time with your family or doing something you love. You need a balance, right? After switching to a part-time schedule, Tom noticed a huge improvement in his work-life balance. Working less so he has more time for things he enjoys, for example. One of the reasons Emily enjoys her job is because it allows her to maintain a healthy work-life balance while still advancing her career. Okay. And I want to start a poll. Give me 1 second, please. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna X out of the notes for a moment. I want to do a poll and see if you have a good work-life balance. I'm genuinely curious. I need to find my live on YouTube. 1 second. Okay. So in a moment, you're going to see a poll, and please answer it. If you're logged in, if you're signed in, answer the poll. Start a poll. Okay. Do you have a good work-life balance? Yes. No. It depends on the day, week, month. Okay. Okay, guys, I just put a poll on my channel. Can you please answer it? Do you have a good work-life balance? Yes? No? Oh, I put not. Oh, that's a mistake. How can I see this goal? In my poll, it says not. That's a typo. That's a mistake. It should say no. It should say no. Yes, no, or depends on the day, week, or month. Sorry, I made a mistake there. Ignore my typo. Ignore that. Okay. Back to the lesson. I'm going to check that poll in a moment. I got to share my stuff with you. Here we are. Okay. Keep the votes coming in. Keep the votes coming in. The next few sentences, they're just a list of random adjectives, random phrases that can help you describe positive things about your work. My job has good hours. Good hours. This means the hours I work are convenient for me. The hours are good. What's the difference in not and no in this case? Yeah, in this case, I needed to write no, but after I submit a poll, I can't change it, so not is wrong. We only use not with a verb in a negative case. I do not play piano. She is not here. So we need a verb with not. No can just be an answer, so that's my typo. Okay. Next one. I get along with my colleagues. I get along with my colleagues. Get along with. Good phrasal verb. This means I have a good relationship with my colleagues. Everyone is nice. I get along with Susan. I get along with Emily. I get along with Paul. I have the freedom to do what I want. I have the freedom to do what I want. If you have the freedom to do what you want, freedom to make your own decisions, freedom to do anything, this means you can be independent. It's challenging. Challenging in a good way. A lot of times when we hear the word challenging, we think about negative things. Oh, it's challenging, it's hard, it's difficult. But challenging in a good way. This means I'm not bored. It's not too easy for me. Okay. I'm gonna check the poll. Let's see how it's coming along. Oh, wow. So if you look at my poll, let's look at it together. Do you have a good work-life balance? It's really even. Yes is 34%. No is 32%. It depends on the day, week, or month is 34%. Oh, it's pretty much equal. Yeah. Okay. Good. Right. So we've looked at food, money, weather, work and jobs. Now I have a list of just random positive adjectives we're going to look at. Tetsuro says learning English is challenging. It is. It absolutely is. Renata also says learning grammar is challenging. Yeah, grammar is challenging. Monsoon, I get along with my pet. I hope so. Yeah, that's a good one. I get along with my pet. I get along with my bosses. Yeah, that's important. And you, Arnel, do you have a good work-life balance? That's a really good question, Rainia. Remember, it's always work first. Work-life balance. Do I have a good work-life balance? I would say not always. No, I work a lot, but I enjoy my work. I do enjoy my work, but I would say I don't always have a good work-life balance. Good. Diladif, I get along with my friends. Wonderful, exactly. Yes. Good. Okay. So last page of notes, and then we're done. And so here, random positive adjective. These are just random. I just chose them because I felt like it. Okay. Remember, today's lesson is about alternatives for good. We can say the plan is good. It will save us money. The plan is good. It will save us money. This is perfectly correct. But let's change things a little bit. The plan is cost effective. This means, you spend your money wisely. What you spend, you get a lot for it. For families on a tight budget, shopping at discount stores can be a cost-effective way to save on everyday essentials. Cost-effective. What you spend, what you get is good. We often say plans are cost-effective, or the way you do something is cost-effective. Good. Nice. Let's keep going. Ariel and Paul's kids have good manners, and they listen to adults. Good manners is perfectly correct, is perfectly natural. But we can also say the kids are well behaved. They have good behavior. Golden retrievers, and this type of breed is a golden retriever. Golden retrievers are usually well-behaved dogs. Kids can be well-behaved. Dogs can be well-behaved. I mean, we wouldn't really use this adjective for adults because adults should be well-behaved. Right. Music says, teacher, difference between good and well. That's kind of a big topic. In general, good is the adjective. Well is also an adjective if you mean you are healthy. I am well. Yes. Sorry, that wasn't very clear. Good and well can both be adjectives. Well, the adjective is talking about your health. Are your parents well? I'm well. But well is also an adverb. You're doing well. But that's a big topic, music. I'm going to have to make a lesson on that so I can give you more examples. Okay. Nice. Oh, okay. Bill and Jean have a good relationship. A good relationship is a perfectly natural thing to say. They have been together for 3 years. But let's change things up a bit. Bill and Jean have or are in a stable relationship. Stable, they have stability. They are in a stable relationship. Despite the ups and downs, they manage to maintain a stable relationship through open and honest conversations. The ups and downs. The ups and downs. Here I have a little picture of the ups and downs. This means the positive and the negatives. In life, there are many ups and downs, right? Lots of ups and downs. Read one, why not paid well? Oh, okay. Going back, sorry, I'm going to scroll up quickly. Don't get dizzy. This is just the present simple. It pays well. That's the present. Paid well is the past. My current job pays well. My last job paid well. It could be paid well. That's also fine. It's just present or past, but it's the same thing. Okay, scrolling down. Up and down is fluctuation. Exactly. When things fluctuate, they go up and down. Right, so often we talk about the ups and downs in life, the ups and downs in a relationship, the ups and downs when you're studying, when you're learning a language. You can have ups and downs in lots of different situations. Okay, good. Let's keep moving. The result was good. We are happy that we got the result we wanted. Let's think of another adjective. The result was favorable. Favorable. The company received favorable feedback from customers after launching the new product. So we often talk about favorable results, favorable feedback, things like that. Good. Right. Last one, we have one more to go. We've looked at load so far. I think this is the last one. Yep. Okay. My sister recommended a good software. It's easy to use. You don't need to be a professional. Let's use a new adjective. My sister recommended a user-friendly software. User-friendly. User-friendly. After receiving countless complaints about the website, the company hired a web developer to make the site more user-friendly. So we often use the adjective user-friendly when we're speaking about technology, apps, software, websites. Those things are user-friendly. Right. Honey, we have eco-friendly. Exactly, eco-friendly. We have pet-friendly. Lots of different ways we can use friendly to mean it's easy, it's welcomed, things like that. Okay. Well, that was the last one. User-friendly was the last adjective. And if you want all of these notes, you can join my channel and become an English nerd. Get all of these notes today. And if you're one of my nerds and you're watching now, give me about half an hour, 45 minutes to just go over everything, and I'll upload everything into the nerd library. Okay, good. Soria says, thanks for your effort, Arnel. Of course, it's been a pleasure. I really enjoyed teaching all of you. You guys are great, seriously. Vitor, thank you, Arnel. An outstanding lesson. Thank you very much. My pleasure for sure. Good. Dalton, really nice. I can say that I began as a subscriber to Arnel's Everyday English. Say that being a subscriber to Arnel's Everyday English is cost effective, but in reality, it's priceless. Love these adjectives. Because teacher always gives more value to us than the membership price. Thank you very much, Dalton. That is a really kind comment. Thank you. Okay. Beta, that was awesome. You guys are awesome. Absolutely. Right. Yvette, thank you for the amazing lesson, Arnel. You are very welcome, Yvette. Thank you for joining my channel. Vidayasri, good to see you. Thank you as well for being here. And I just want to say thank you to everyone. So is asking a good question. When is the next live? The next live will be in 2 weeks. The 19th of February. I'll hopefully see all of you again. Difficult. Arnel, are you using AI? I do not use AI. All of these notes here I make from scratch. I really enjoy putting everything together. And you can see I have all the different elements that I can add onto my sheets. Okay, good. Have a wonderful rest of the week. I really enjoyed teaching all of you, and I'll see you hopefully in 2 weeks. See you next time. Bye.